Hey guys, Savrin here. I purchased Elite Dangerous and its expansion for $40 during the fall Steam sale and really didn't know what I was getting into. If you don't know, Elite Dangerous is a space adventure, trading, and combat sim game developed and published by Frontier Development. You pilot a spaceship and explore a realistic, one-to-one scale open-world galaxy based on the real Milky Way, with extremely open-ended gameplay. And when they say open-ended, they really mean it. There's no story, no grand mission, just you starting out in a tin can of a ship on the surface of a planet with 1,000 credits to your name. You're handed a mission to go over here, and that's about it. It's incredibly daunting at first, and honestly almost bounced off. The fact that it accidentally left the launcher open and Steam counted me as having played nearly 20 hours before I launched it a second time locked me in. I paid $40 for this, so I'm gonna wring some fun out of it. And I have. But I had to be willing to make my own goals and stick to them. This week's community goal is Christmassy themed, to bring essentially gold, frankincense, and myrrh to the North Star, North Ring Station in Tutumu. So I picked up 2 units of gold and shoved it into my tin can, purchased a slightly better jump drive and fuel scoop, and set out on my 30-jump journey across the stars. And what a journey it was! Between multiple interdiction attempts, coming out of warp and veering out of the way of the sun only to nearly fall into its twin more than once, and limping into a station for repairs, it was a fully unscripted adventure. In practical terms, transporting a mere 2 units of gold netted me at the time a minimum 600,000 credit payout, which for someone who had barely hovered over 100,000 in multiple hours of gameplay is quite a bit. Another good example of the Emergent adventures was a day ago. I've upgraded to a newer, tougher ship, a Viper Mark III. Locals in Tutumu wanted 6 units of liquid oxygen for whatever reason, so I took the mission and made a roughly 13 light-year jump into a system that had it. I bought the oxygen, turned my ship around, and I see the dreaded excess mass warning. Cargo limits how far you can jump. My minimum jump range is 12.4 light years, just under the distance needed to make it back. I used the galaxy map to plot a course home, 8 jumps. But in that 8-jump spread, I dealt with pirates, helped the space cops, took some on-the-way data deliveries, found a trinary star system, a system that was a red dwarf-brown dwarf combo, acquired and sold a bunch of cartographic data, and eventually made it back to Tutumu in one piece, and about 200,000 credits wealthier. Elite Dangerous is one of those games where you have to make your own fun, wrest it from the grips of deep space, and set your own goals. I got locked into it, but I don't regret it at all now. Its difficulty curve is more of a wall, so be aware. But if being a deep space trucker, explorer, pirate, or bounty hunter is your jam, give it a shot. I'm not sure I'll be able to really make videos of the game because it is so unscripted, but I'm certainly having a lot of fun with it, and if you have the opportunity, give it a shot. It is not for everybody, but I'm certainly glad that I dropped the $40 to get Elite Dangerous and Horizons on the Steam sale. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.